Okay, we'll continue on with our review here and work on number 7. The perimeter of a building is 6x plus 6 feet. If one side of the building is x plus 2 feet, what is the other side's measurement? In this particular question, they fail to mention that this building may be in a rectangular shape. We're just going to make it that way. We know that one side is x plus 2. And so if this side is x plus 2, we know that this side is x plus 2 because it's a rectangle. We know that our complete perimeter with adding up all the sides is 6x plus 6. So far we have an x here and an x here, so that would be 2x, and we have 2 plus 2, which is 4. That is what we have so far. We know the complete perimeter is 6x plus 6. So what we would have left over is 6x minus 2x, which will give us 4x. We need to split this up into these two sides. If we split 4x in half, we would end up getting 2x. If we split this in half, we would end up getting 1. So this side is 2x plus 1, and this side will end up being 2x plus 1. So let's make sure we answer the question. It asks, what is the other side's measurement? 2x plus x plus 2x plus x is indeed 6x. 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 1 is indeed 6. So we have the correct measurements, and our other measurement on the other side measures at 2x plus 1. Okay. Continuing on, number 8. Martha has $180. She needs a total of $2,000 to start an account. She earns $60 per day working, of which she saves $50. If she worked 36 days, could she still make her goal? So Martha already has $180. That's information we need. She needs a total of $2,000 to start an account. So that's kind of the mark that we're going for. So she needs at least this amount. So this amount over here has to be more than or right at $2,000. We also know that she earns $60 per day. Okay, so I'm going to just write a 60 here, and it's per day, of which she saves 50. So she makes 60, but she saves 50 per day. So the 60 at this point is kind of irrelevant information, but because we want to know what she saves. She saves 50 per day, and we know if she worked 36 days, we would easily put a 36 here. Okay. If we take the 50 and multiply it by 36, what do we get, class? Well, let's look at it. 50 times 36. 6 times 0 is 0. 6 times 5 is 30. 3 times 0 is 0. And 3 times 5 is 15. If she saved $50 and she worked 36 days, could she still make her goal? The answer is no, because it's $1,800 greater than or equal to $2,000. The answer to that question is no. How many days would she have to work? Well, we know for a fact that she's going to make or save 50 a day. But we need to find the number of days. And we know that it has to be greater than or equal to 2,000. At this point, we want to find out the days, which is x. We'll divide on both sides by 50. And x is greater than or equal to 2,000 divided by 50. Cancels out a 0 there. 200 divided by 5 is 40. So she would have to work at least 40 days, making $50 a day to be able to start her account. And that would be the answer to number 8. We're going to move on to number 9 here. And the temperature in degrees Celsius C. So in other words, we're going to change these into an expression and then work through an equation. C, so we write C. The word is like saying equals. And then it says 5/9 of the difference between. When it says something between, you're going to put that in parentheses. We also know that the word difference means to subtract. So if the word difference means to subtract, we know we're going to subtract something here. And it is the difference between the temperature in Fahrenheit, which is where we got our F, and the constant, which is 32. Our question asks us which equation best represents the relationship, and our answer choice is C. So we just worked through. C is 5/9, the difference between Fahrenheit and the constant of 32 degrees. And we got a good answer. Okay, so you can work through these word problems and use these word problems to set things up algebraically. This is indeed something that you can use in real life and take with you for the rest of your life. If you ever want to figure out Celsius and degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to continue on another clip. So go to the next slide on YouTube. We'll continue on with 10 through 13 on our next clip. Thank you for joining. See us on the next slide.